Hello everyone, today I want to show you how to start troubleshooting of your pool water heaters failures, specifically when it doesn't switch on, the screen is completely dark, even though you're switching on the breaker. So the first thing what you want to do, get the multimeter, you will need it. And in this specific case I want to show you, you will be checking L1, L2 connectors, and you need to set it to 300 volts. Why? Because you will need to check both connectors plus both of them together. First, make sure that you turn on the breaker so you're feeding electrical current into the unit. I turned it on, there is no beeping, there is nothing. Basically the unit is dead. Let's see what are we getting here. Let's test out the electrical supply and make sure the current is actually feeding into the unit. So you have your multimeter. Now you want to check them separately, L1 and L2, and both of them should have 120 volts. Now since you're checking them separately, switch off to 200. Okay, so let's test L1. There we go. There we go. You have 120 volts. Now let's test L2 and you have 120. Now the power is going, but let's see what the summary voltage on both L1 and L2, because what might be happening is the breaker is faulty and the current is going to one connector and feeding back from the second one back to the breaker, and it looks like they both are working fine, but in fact one of them does not have any electricity, any current. So what we want to do is switch to 300. Now you go and check both of them together. 240 volts, and in that case everything works fine in your breakers and you're getting proper electrical supply to your pump. If you don't get 240, that means your breaker is faulty. Call your electrician and check the breakers. So this is how you can check that your breaker is working fine and supplying current to your pump as expected, 240 volts. If you don't get 240, again, that's the problem with the breakers. Call the electrician and get it fixed. Thanks for watching, and as usual, let me know any questions or comments below. Cheers.